Hello dear students, myself Dr. M.K. Zatte, Department of Physics, GMD Arts, BW Commerce and Science College, Sinna. Today we are going to learn about the computational physics subject. The topic is basics in C programming. Okay, in this we are going to learn character sets in the C, data type in a C, and what is the C token. So first of all we will see the what is a character sets. Okay, what is meant by character set? A character sets it denote any alphabet, digits or a special symbol in used in to presentation information. Okay, character sets is a used for the any language. Okay, denoted any alphabet that may be digits or special symbol used to represent any information. Okay, for representing any information we need a script. Okay, the script may be any alphabet, consist of any alphabets, that may be any digits, there may be any symbols. Okay, then uses those characters can be combined to form variables. Okay, so uses constants, variables, operators, keywords and expression as building blocks to form a basic of a C program. For any language we need some file expressing the language in a script form, we need some keywords, variables and operators. What are the character sets? The character set is a fundamental raw material of any language and they are used to represent informations. Like in natural languages, computer language will also have a well-defined character sets which is useful to build a program. What are the source of character sets? Okay, so in English we have 26 letters. Okay, uppercase we can use A to Z, in lowercase we can use A to Z. Similarly, digits, what are the digits? Digits are nothing but 0 to 9. So total digits are 10. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And symbols, so every script beside digits and alphabet consists of a number of symbols. Okay, for grammar in English we use a number of symbols, just like question marks, like full stop. Okay, in C language there are so many symbols are used. Okay, so these are the symbols. These symbols are used for the special purpose. Okay, for arithmetic operation. Okay, or any other operation. Okay, or for any graphical representation. So special characters can be used. Then sources of character sets. What are the sources of character sets? Alphabets, digits, special character, white spaces. Alphabet you know very well, digits you know very well. What are the special characters? Special characters nothing but the symbols. What are the white spaces? White spaces means they doesn't appear on a screen. Okay, but they have some digital values. Okay, these are called white space. For example, backspace. Okay, like this, or space between two words. These are the white spaces. Then execution character sets. Okay, for example, escape. Okay, deletes. Okay, these are some execution character sets, or back. Okay, then white spaces. What are the white spaces? White spaces does not appear on screen, but they are used for some special purpose. For example, backspace. We use this /B. Okay, characters. Okay, then /T used for the horizontal tab. Okay, to move the cursor. Okay, horizontally, to move the horizontal cursor. Okay, you use /v, then /r for the carriage return, and so many symbols are there. Okay, you can see on the screen. Then keywords. What are the keywords? In C language, the keywords are used for the special purpose. Okay, the keywords have their own meaning in a C language and they are not used as a variable or constant. So let us see what are the keywords. There are 32 keywords in a C language. Okay, you can see these are the auto, else, long, switch, and break, enum, registers, and so on. Okay, they are used for the special purpose and they have some special meaning. All keywords are written in a small letter or lowercase. What are the identifiers? Okay, what are the identifiers? A identifier is a name used to identify variable, function, or any other user-defined items. An identifier starts with a letter A to Z, okay, capital letters, or it may be small letter A to Z, or start with a underscore followed by 0 or more letters, underscore and digits 0 to 9. Again, C does not allow punctuation characters such as these dollar symbols, percentage, and at the rate. Okay, these are not allowed while writing the identifiers. The C is a case-sensitive programming language, thus manpower and manpower. Okay, these two words are written. Okay, one of this letter is with start with capital and second one is a start with a small m. Are two identifiers. Okay, here some examples of the acceptable identifiers. Then next is what is the data types. Okay, there are so many data types used in a C. Okay, some are basic data types, some are enumerate data types, then white spaces and derived data types. So we'll see what is the basic types. So basic types consist of an integer, floating, double, and character. So integer, floating, and double are used to represent numbers, okay, numeric characters, whereas char is used for the alphabetic characters, or that may be numeric character, or that may be any symbol. Then enumerate characters. So the enumerate characters are used for the special purpose. Then the white types. Just I told you that white means they are the white spaces. Okay, they doesn't appear on screen, but they are used for the moving the cursor. Okay. Then derived data types. What are the derived data types? These are the data types. These are derived from these basic data types and other types of data. Okay. Pointer data types, array data types, structure data types, union types, and function data types. So these are the derived data types and they are derived. Okay. Then types and data types. Basic data types: integer, character, float, and double. Enumeration, enum. Their data types are pointer, array, structures, union, and white data types are the whites. So this is the example of the program in which you can see the various data types. Okay. You can see there are some. So basic data types in C language. Okay, integer data types. So integer is a type allows a variable to store numeric value. So integer data types are used for the storing the number value. So they start with int. Okay, they start with a int keyword used to refer integer data types. The storage size of integer data type is a 2, 4, or 8 bytes. So storage size of data types are integer and that may be 2, 4, or 8 bytes. in variety depend upon the processors in the CPU that we use. If we are using 16-bit processor, the 2 bytes, that is nothing but 16-bit of memory will be allocated for in data types. Likewise, 4 bytes in 32 bits, the 32 bits memory for 32 bits processor and 8 byte for 62 bit of memory in 64-bit processor are allocated in data types. For example, integer 2 byte can be stored the value of minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. Okay, as the bytes are increases, the value will be allocated more and more. Okay, then character data types. The character data types allows a variable to store only one character. To store only one character. The storage size of character data types is a 1. So any character data types can have the storage data type is 1. We can store only one character using a character data types. Then char keyword is used to refer a character data type. So char is a keyword that is used for the represent the character data types. For example, A, capital A, can be stored using char data types, and you can't store more than one character using char data types. Then floating point data types. This is another types of a data type. What is float? Float data type allow a variable to store decimal number. Okay. So these are used to store a decimal number. The storage size of float data types is 4. This also varies depend upon the processor in CPU as integer data types. Okay. For example, 6 digit after decimal using float types. Okay, so this is the one example. Okay, 10.456789 can be stored in a variable of float data types. So after decimal it has a 6 digit, whereas double has a more value. Okay, after 10 digits. Okay, after decimal you can write it 10 digits for the double. Okay, so range of such data types doubles are 10 to the power minus 37 to 10 raised to plus 37. Then next are the modifier in a C language. So modifier are nothing but they are modified from the integer data types, double data types, and they are modified as for example, short, long, signed, unsigned, and long. Okay. So these are some data types and their storage capacity. For example, character. Okay, it can store only one character. So it has minus 127 to 127 plus range. Similarly, integer, they can store two characters. Okay, minus 32,767 to 32,767. Likewise, as we go down, so you can see the storage capacity is increases. Okay, the data types their storage capacity increases. Then second one is the enumeration data type in C language. So enumeration data type consists of a name, integer, constant as a list. It starts with 0 by default and value is incremented by 1. In such data type, they start with 0 and after whatever the data is there, they are incremented by 1 sequentially. For example, January, February, March variable will be assigned to 0, 1, 2 respectively by default. Means first one character, this string, is assigned as 0 and next one sequence will be added by 1. Okay. Then second one you can see the January is assigned to 20 February, March, okay, variable will be assigned to 21 and 22 respectively by default. Then derived data types in C languages. Array, pointer, structure, and union are called derived data types in a C language. Then fourth one is a void data type in a C language. Void is an empty data type that has no values. Okay, this can be used in a function and pointers.